a big fan of not giving you guys news and information. And I love when my audience is more woke than me. You guys are woke as fuck. That's why I skipped it, because I'm not woke. You guys are moral. You're the most moral. Speaking of moral, you know what's even more moral? xQc's chat, and xQc himself, who apparently was reacting because he was so mad about like still the kick shit that he was reacting to my chat and their response to the submarine situation.
Rip Bozo except the kid. So nobody's a human except the child. Gotcha.
The statement.
He's so funny, dude. He's like, when he's like desperately looking for something to get mad at, it's like, bro, are we really, you really want to have a conversation about like chat moderation? Like your fucking community in its damn near entirety was calling me and all gay people groomer pedophiles like 2 weeks ago. Like straight up. They were calling me a groomer pedophile community. It's such an odd thing, dude. This chat said the same thing, to be honest. Yeah, what the fuck?
Basically saying that those on board had been...
Get fucked billionaires, maybe not the kid, who cares really?
Lost, and that obviously came after the...
Surely this will work. This is what was really fucked up about it.
Earlier statement about some debris being found, and so we kind of went into the press conference assuming...
Still sleeping?
Sweatshop in there and criminal libertarian.
What? Do you know what, like, when we're gonna transition to IRL? Not yet. You don't know yet? Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. Probably around 12, okay? Just go. Have fun with Austin.
That's kind of crazy. Listen, I don't want to make it all by myself, okay? But listen, it's crazy that in the current debate form, in the current drama going on, or whatever, I mean, on paper, I mean, shit, dude. I mean, listen.
What is this?
Rip Bozo except the kid.
Context. xQc is concern trolling about Hasan's chat being mean to billionaires being crushed under 4,000 psi of water because he is in the middle of playing up drama as he signed a $100 million deal with a crypto gambling website, and Hasan doesn't like that crypto gambling website.
So nobody's a human except the child. Gotcha.
The statement...
Get fucked billionaires, maybe not the kid, who cares really?
Lost, and that obviously came after the earlier statement about some debris being found, and so we kind of went into the press conference assuming...
Sweatshop in there and criminal libertarian.
Libertarian.
That's gonna... Billionaires are not human. I'm gonna get it promoted. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's just kind of stupid.
13 days earlier, when discussing LGBT plus issues with Hasan.
A groomer, because I am in support of, in support of gay people, in support of queer people, and also certainly in support of there being like some level of LGBT acceptance in schools. I don't think this is grooming, because I don't believe that you can groom someone into being gay by, showing them that gay people exist in society. I think you're just at that point, all you're doing is just showing them an objective truth. But people don't want to openly admit that that's how they feel. So instead, they hide behind generalities. I don't think Nick has an issue with gay people, for the record. But I do think that he's been brainwashed by a metric ton of fucking right-wing media that has like terrified him and many other normal people, normies, into genuinely misbelieving that people are objectively, like trans people are objectively grooming people and that you know, kids are turning trans by seeing trans people in media or in schools and whatnot. And that is not the case. Not the truth. And a lot of people in your chat are saying they are, but that's not the case.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Bud Light. Oh, this is actually a really funny fucking story. There's some random trans content creator by the name of Dylan Mulvaney. She's like popping on TikTok, I guess. I had never heard of her. I didn't know anything about her. And Bud Light gave her a beer can with her face on it. Like literally one fucking 6-pack of beer with her face on it. And she did like a 60-second spot.
Billionaires are not human. I'm gonna give it a promo. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Turns out when you farm drama and hate against one of the largest LGBT plus communities, you attract a lot of homophobia and transphobia. Maybe do a poll and figure out how many LGBT plus members of your community there are versus how many billionaire members there are, so you can throw the billionaires that watch you into a tin can 3,000 meters below the ocean. Rather than read out the bad comments to try and frame all of xQc's community in a bad light, I'll read out the sane ones, which makes the chat even more sad in comparison. Pushback xQcl fuck bigots. Chat, you are fucking weird if you think people get groomed into being LGBTQ plus Pepega feels bad man 2023 chat. Can this chat shut the hell up?
Pepega feels bad man. Is this a juicer making this video? I think so, probably. Anyway, I learned today that you don't even die from the water. You get incinerated and turn to ash and then dust in a microsecond from the heat as strong as the sun. Yeah. Anyway, look, it is what it is. People write, my point is people write dumb shit on the internet. Okay. That's it. Soma A, he made the vid. 21 month subscriber. It's someone from this community that was spamming this video to a certain subreddit. Both chats are being dumb. No one wins this argument. What do you mean, friend? No, I'm not the one who's fucking bringing it up. You don't get it, man. He has to take the anti-millionaire comments in your chat extra serious. Now that it applied to him 100 times harder after the kick deal, you will never understand his pain. Yeah. I don't want his, I don't know. I just wish he would just like be happy, you know, chilling. Just pop off. You know what I mean? You got 100 million, have fun. Stop trying to fucking get into unnecessary drama. Genuinely, like, I don't know. It's probably healthier to do that. I'm sure you're tired of this shit, to be honest. Well, I'm in Japan, so it doesn't hit as hard. You know what I mean? It doesn't hit nowhere near as hard because I like kind of don't give a shit because I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna go have fun. And I've been having a lot of fun. So that's what it is. What's for the IRL today? Japanese denim, traditional Japanese denim, most likely. And then we got a bunch of stuff going on. Yeah, but the plan for today is possibly going to a store where there is like an explanation of the process of the raw denim. And then maybe Yoji Yamamoto. There's a giant Nintendo Pokemon Shonen Jump store as well. And then afterwards, we'll see what happens with like, there's a One Piece gym and I'm trying to get access to it and shoot in it, but Samurai shit's gonna be tomorrow. I'm gonna do the samurai sword stream tomorrow with a master who will teach us how to use the sword. He's gonna let us like cut stuff with the sword as well. And after that, I will go to the VCT and probably be on Todic's stream and maybe shoot some vlog content as well on that day. I'm confused by your fake watch. This is not a watch, it's a whoop. That's what it is. Do you like Converse, the brand? I mean, Converse is all right. I don't have that many days left in Japan. Content has been going absolutely nutty, bro. Yeah, I feel like I've done a decent job of giving you guys like a fun variety. You know, we got some drama in the morning, then some fucking sumo wrestling, and then more drama. You know what I mean? xQc says that the only reason why Hasan and Pokimane are talking shit because they're scared the kick might succeed, and they will only have their morals and ethics when Twitch shuts down.
The only fucking reason why they're all talking shit is that they've just realized that holy fuck, it might actually work, and that scares them. Yep, because
yeah, that's why we did the same thing when YouTube was doing live stream plays, and that's why remember when Pokimane and myself got really mad at YouTube when YouTube was like giving a shitload of money to content creators to go become YouTube live streamers, and we said the same thing about YouTube because we were just like scared. You know, debating a VOD. I mean, I debate VODs all the time. So I'm not gonna make fun of him for that. That's a pastime. Of course, I have said time and time again that I want it to succeed, and that it's ultimately good for me personally if it does succeed. Because I think it's good overall. Are you gonna bar crawl again? If you already did this, I might have missed it. That stream with Connor and Kobe was awesome last time. Yeah.
if this shit fails and they pull the plug, all they will have is their moral and ethics in their hands. And fucking nothing else. And not a platform to brag about it anymore. Empty hands, morals, and that's good. That should be enough for you. Morals and ethics should be what you care about, right? Not what it comes with. But it seems like
I don't really understand why he's saying that, because I literally said what I've said on camera, off camera to him directly about platforms succeeding, which he admitted to when he took the deal a couple days ago. It's like train washing can be so successful and so powerful that you just forget that at the top of the hour there's a 3-minute ad break, for example. You know what I mean? It's like you forget words that you yourself have said only a couple days ago. And then you become train dead. You know? Do you think XU forgets what you two talk about? No, I think he just gets so mad that he's just like flinging shit and trying to like desperately latch on to every little thing he can. That's what I think. He's upset that a lot of juices are criticizing Kick and is desperate for Kick to succeed even harder now. Yeah, I think, you know, I just think it's wild that he's literally hoping for your downfall. Yeah, I don't care. He's not the first, you know what I'm saying? And he won't be the last. At the top of the hour, there's 3-minute ad break, though, folks. Chat forgets that this is his job. Drama is good for business. Doesn't matter his position is justifiable or reasonable if it stirs shit up. Yeah, I think so, too. I think that's what it is. It's like drama, high-intensity content, yelling, debating VODs, then farm audience, move it over to Kick, watch some TV shows. 100 million in the bank account. It's good. You know? Aren't these the same people who would go after you if you did sign a huge deal with a streaming service? Probably. Anyway, oh yeah, here's a 3-minute ad break now. Thank you, 34MKD50 for the 50 gifted subs. Here's a 3-minute ad break now.
Like these guys, they want to dip their fucking bread into the sauce, and they want to also eat it. And there's a chance they might not be able to do that if that shit
I feel like that's projection.
fucks up, and that scares them. They are afraid, and I'm not gonna say, oh dude, they're just because they're broke. I'm not gonna do that. Actually, I will. Yeah, they are scared because they might become broke.
Imagine carrying.
And the only
What? I do think that that's projection. 34MKD50, thank you for another 50 gifted subs. I think that's projection. I think he's like, I think he took the deal and he's like worried that his audience is not appreciative of it. Like they're upset at even the fucking slight hint or possibility of Gamba streams returning is like upsetting a chunk of Zoomers, like the chunk of juicers. So I think that's partially what it is. And he wants like people to keep celebrating him for taking the deal. And I think that's probably the reason why he's like still on day 5 of the drama cycle. That's, I assume. And drama is good. Drama is good for business too. Like, but if someone wasn't insecure about the deal, they wouldn't be fucking malding this hard. Like about how it's been received from his own community, they wouldn't be malding this hard. You know? xQc tries to compare shopping with gambling, realizes he's out of touch because of how little you could get like 12-year-olds to fucking sign up with their mommy's credit card to go and gamble.
Yeah, those wacky little digits.
what about consumerism and like addiction to shopping and shit like that? I mean, I don't want to sound obtuse. I mean, I don't want to be whataboutism. That's kind of like whataboutism. But I mean, brother, when I go to fucking Amazon to spend $10, I spend 200. Ah, shit, maybe it's because I'm rich. I'm fucking stupid. I'm out of touch, my bad.
And I totally understand.
Bro. Debating a VOD and then losing the debate in the VOD. Debating a VOD while debating yourself and then losing the debate to yourself is fire. I mean, that's actually content. This is why a lot of people do enjoy watching xQc, okay? Little bro lost to himself. Oh, Jesus. What is bro cooking? I guess technically if you lost the debate to yourself, you also won the debate. I don't know. We should have never let xQc learn about debate terminology like logical fallacies though. That's definitely been a disastrous effect. He's just dropping whataboutisms. You're doing a nonchalant.
Understand that for sure. It's just as it currently stands, like while the service Amazon provides is obviously far less harmful than the service.
That's good. He always applies them wrong. Yeah, I'm dog whistling a gamba. That's funny.
Steak
I
providers.
like that. That's a good clip. Strawman, I know. Wait until he learns about Strawman. He needs to just say Strawman. He doesn't need to learn what it is. You gave him the ingredients, but he doesn't know how to cook. Myth tweeted about this too. We already covered this yesterday. The flexing the moral shit. You're gish galloping the Why does xQc always argue with analogies? I don't know. I mean, he's a creative guy. That's why. Okay. There was a new word he used recently, but I forget it was. He said it in your recent convo, maybe. Keemstar is doing his rounds to dog on Pokey as well. Yeah, all of the worst motherfuckers. It's like the asshole Avengers get together every time this shit happens. It's like, oh man, let's bring in the absolute worst motherfuckers of all time together to just say the worst shit. The douchebag Avengers. Douche Avengers. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to make of that, really. The Suicide Six? What are we gonna... Oh, we're gonna do Emma Vigeland, yeah. Let's do Emma Vigeland. Let's do the Emma Vigeland clip. Does anyone have that? A real mid-off? Oh yeah, they're having a fucking mid-off, dude. Emma Vigeland